in numerology is the primal force. It is the number of creation. The number one is all about the individual. So when we see the number one show up in the deck of tarot, whether it's ones or aces or the number tens, it's about individuation. It's about the individual. It's highly independent, self-sufficient, and determined. The number one is all about taking the lead. The number is masculine in nature, and in fact, it's the most masculine of all the numbers. The potential of the one is limitless. The initiation of new ideas is characteristic of this number as well. There's an energy of originality and assertion to the number one. It's the number of seeing the big picture and outcomes that will be long-term in nature. It's also the number of leadership. So positive traits of the number one are that it's focused, it's progressive, it's strong-willed and courageous, it's strong, determined, unwavering, and loyal. Negative traits of the number one is that it can be very stubborn, selfish, weak, undisciplined, jealous, and confrontational. The element of the number one is water, and the astrology is Mercury, but ruled by the sun. The one cards in the deck are the Magician in the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in the Major Arcana, which is number 10, so it breaks down to a number one, and the Sun, which is number 19, which becomes a 10 and then a 1. And then we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. So the aces in the tarot are about gifts or opportunities, fresh starts. They are always potent and intense. They bring with them an initiating energy. They're about new beginnings, and they're always positive. So again, aces in the tarot deck are always positive. The tens are about completion. And again, we talk about tens as ones in numerology because the 10 breaks down to a number one. So they're about completion. They're about contentment and happiness. They're about fulfillment of promises made by the aces. So if the ones are the beginning of the journey in the minor arcana, the tens are the end of the journey. And so the promises that were made with the aces are then fulfilled with the tens. They are true endings that lead to new beginnings. So one of the things that's so beautiful about the tarot is it is this cyclical journey. And so we never just get to the 10 and then it's over. We get to the 10 and we begin again. And so it's true endings that then indicate new beginnings.